I don't want your love, bitch, you better off in hell. Smoking dope, smell me, yeah. Demons in my head and they won't help me, yeah. And I ain't going to speed. You better not play with me. Really think you my speed, baby. You gotta kick it with me. I'm pouring up fuzz of the Tristan and Lee. When I say it like you better know what it means. Started this shit, I feel like a king. I wanna know if you feel the same. Niggas be driving me insane. Benny Honey, loud man. We the walk a nigga down gang.
Why would you play that bullshit in my ear, bro? I just heard a like, what the is that, Ty? What's good, Ty? What's good, egg? Boom, boom. Y'all cannot see me. W fist bump. Hold on, bro. I'm about to switch the live. What's good, bro? We can't see. I know you can't see me. I know you can't see me. What's good, Bresky? How we feeling? How was your guys' days, bro? I've been asleep for a while. And I kind of woke up and I was like, damn, it's like 4 p.m. And then I was also kind of like, damn, I have some things I gotta get done. So I was like, we're gonna stream, we're gonna vibe, enjoy our stream, you feel me? Just get it done. And then do what we gotta do, you know? I was up all night last night. Doing what? Heck, were you up all night for, Birdie? That's just not really zibbits. Was I up all night? No, I was not. I was up like to a certain extent because like the sushi shit, and then afterwards I was supposed to be like cleaning and stuff. And then I knocked the fuck out, bro. I don't like oversleeping, but it happens. I set an alarm to get up, and then I was up at a different time, and I didn't work. So, but I'm here now, and I'm live. So, you know, let's be positive. Eventually it was gonna pay off. But yeah, I'm excited that I'm live, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna play more Pokemon today. I might low-key see that game all the way through, cause I wasn't even supposed to start a new game until I beat Blueprints, and I haven't beaten Blueprints. So we gotta beat both of those, bro. I'm trying to set the world record for longest time without sleep, brother. Okay, all right. World record for longest time without sleep. Yo, bro, what the? Where'd my camera go? What the fuck? Yo, what? Halfway there. Okay, bro. Nah, I mean, hey, you know what, low-key? Like, if you get it, you got it. I don't think that's the move. Like, if you stay up, like, that long, it might be bad. Yeah, he later experienced insomnia. Yeah, you probably don't want to do that. Due to the dangerous health effects of extreme sleep deprivation, the Guinness World Records discontinued the sleep. Yeah, you might not want to, you might not want to do that. You feel me? I can't really, like, judge that for you. But like, for your own safety, because you might start seeing shit after like day 2 or 3. So, yeah, like, you know, trying to go a whole year without. Bro, be for real. What's good, Lala? Boom! How we feeling? Yeah, you're not, bro. Can we be for real for a minute? A whole year without sleep. Shit, I wish, bro, I wish. If I could go a whole year without sleep and like experience no like negative health effects and just lock in, like that would be nice. Is this the B&B? Yeah. Wait, Lala, you haven't seen the B&B? Oh shit. No, I swear. Lala, you were here yesterday when we were making sushi. I guess you didn't see this part of the B&B. No, I only saw the little space. I know. Yeah, this is the B&B. But I didn't clock it. Yeah, this is the B&B. This is like the living room. I'm right by the kitchen where we were making sushi. But look at me like that again. I'm scared, bro. But yeah, man. Today for stream, you feel me? I think I'm gonna play Pokemon. I just want to vibe and yeah, bro. I think I'm a little nostalgic and a little there's a word that I don't remember. It's there. I'm a little I don't know the word. But if there's a word to describe like not a sense of longing, but like a desire for something, like change, you know, like mental change. I want that. So I just want to vibe and do the things that like I would want to do if I was in a different position. And so I think I want to play Pokemon, yap, and just chill. You feel me? Love. If only the TTS said it the way it's supposed to be said, Birdie. Lala, how's your day been? What have you been up to? And Ty, how have you been feeling? And Eggs, I know you redeemed first, but you didn't say anything else. How are you? Because I know we haven't even talked today. But hi, good morning, afternoon. But yeah. I think I want to understand myself more as well. I want to understand why I have such a desire to like stay focused, and then also like not necessarily the inability to stay focused, but I'm often tested. I hate clankers. Ty, do you just be saying shit that you be seeing like on the internet, like things that are like trending? Wait, what if I tried to
Clankers are some
okay. Okay. Yo, what's good, Darius? How you feeling, Birdie? Boom. Why are we sending AI slurs in my fucking chat, bro? Boom. Hold on, bro. I think, honestly, yeah, I've been live 8 minutes already. That's not a long time, but it low-key feels long because it didn't feel like I've been live that long. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Boom. I definitely got you with a bite. Sorry, I was responding to a Discord message. Darius, how's your day going, my boy? And then secondary, I was gonna talk about what we're gonna do today. So I want to play that Pokemon game. I kind of want to cook on that and just like really just chill. I want to chill, yeah, play that and just vibe. On top of playing that, I think I'm gonna do my Duolingo. I don't think I did it last night. I'm uncertain, bro. But we're gonna find out. Give me the whole bagel. I made two. I made 2 bagels and I have 2 bananas in front of me. Sometimes my brain is like, okay, I'm finna like fast all day. And I think on days where like I'm actually like fasting for like just like mental reset and to like lock in, cool. But on days where like I'm fasting almost damn near as like punishment, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I should be punishing myself. I think positive reinforcement is good, but I think sometimes it's hard to do positive reinforcement when you feel as if you deserve the opposite. I've been doing good, Darius. I ain't gonna lie, I'm vibing. I did do my Duolingo yesterday. I did it first thing in the morning, I think. Boom. But now we're finna lock in and do this and then do some shit, bro.
30.
Este
Boom.
mes tiene 30 días.
Yo, Darius, I know you stay out in Cali. Are you going to TwitchCon by any chance or no? Este mes tiene 30 días. Yo, what's good, Mar? Boom. How you feeling? McDonald's. Yo. Oh, that's the first thing she said. Why she doing you like that, Darius? No MCDD. What does that mean? What does MCDD mean? MCDD. Inside jokey. Ah. Okay, my question still stands. Why is it the first thing you saying? Okay, I don't get it. I get it though. I get that I don't get it. That's it.
La cámara.
La cámara. Mar, how we feeling? How's your day going?
Solo
This weather's
tenemos
been
un
crazy,
minuto.
bro. It's crazy has been insane. Darius knows? Nah, yeah. I had assumed it was going to him. That's why I thought you said McDonald's at first, but I didn't get it. Solo tenemos unos minutos. Solo tenemos un minuto.
Yo siempre viajo con mi cámara.
But Mar, what you been up to? How you been feeling? How did my sushi look yesterday? Pause. I thought it should look great. Wait, you're going to TwitchCon too? Planning on it. I'm concurrently broke. I don't even have my ticket yet. I was supposed to buy my ticket already. I was supposed to buy my ticket when I got paid from Twitch this month. I didn't do that. I don't know if I forgot. My head's not in the game. So. How much ticket costs? Tickets are like 300. We never had that conversation. Yeah, that's on me. Like I said, my head's not in the game, Mar. I've been like all over the place. And on top of that, it's just like, there's a lot of nothing going on. Like a whole lot of nothing. Like things are happening, but I don't really feel like involved. You feel me? Like when I was at the hotel, except for like the last couple of weeks, I felt like involved in the decisions and the actions that were taking place. I feel a little disconnected, if that makes sense. I feel as if like sometimes shit's just happening because of my lack of action, instead of me taking action to make shit happen, if that makes sense, right? Because obviously time still goes on, life still moves forward, and I guess my inaction is an action within itself, causing shit to feel more out of my hands than within them. If that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'm always so fucking vague, bro. You take action, what you talk about. Yeah, but there's times where, like, we just think. You streaming a lot, bro. I'm not talking about, like, streaming in general. I appreciate that, Ali. Boom. Welcome in. Is it because what I think? I can't read your mind. I don't know what you think. I think it's a lot of things. I think, like, I think my focus has always been bad, and I've always yapped about that on stream. And I think that's why I like to struggle sometimes. So I work harder. But I don't know, bro. I'm trying to I'm trying to be positive. Like I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to make the best decisions. And I keep feeling like I'm making no decisions. And I woke up today and I was like, damn, it kind of feels like I'm at my old house. Mentally, like I felt like I was at my old house from like my childhood home. Like me waking up felt just like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that mentally. But you should crash out right now just for the fun of it. Sorry, I came in halfway through the convo. Let's make a decision tree then. A decision tree? That sounds fun. I've never done that before. What is that? Yeah, I definitely don't like feeling as if I'm out of control of my like own actions and decisions in life. You feel me? Decision number one: multi-stream to kick, bro. Okay. Wait, I didn't hear your answer. Damn. Damn times two. Multi-streaming to kick, not the worst idea, but decision number two, get fucking jacked. I do calisthenics though. I don't know if I want to get jacked. No. I'll just listen. I'll just listen. I'll listen right now, actually. Steph, the best streamer at reading chat. I just be glancing. I wouldn't say I'm the best. Mar, to summarize, I essentially said that I can't read your mind. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but I was expressing that like I've always had troubles like focusing at times. Let's get 6. Boom. And then I was explaining that I felt as if I woke up today and I felt as if like I was like in the same headspace that I was in at like my childhood home, and I felt like the actions and not actions that I was taking were in line with that. I don't like that. And I always feeling like I end up getting into like a position to where like, okay, I'm doing the shit that I gotta do to be where I wanna be. And then I always feel like I take a step backwards sometimes. And that really affects me mentally. I ain't gonna lie, more than anything else. Cause it's so interesting how like my actual work ethic doesn't impact me negatively mentally unless I just like lose sleep, I guess. But if I'm just like focused, like I can be like the best person ever, like emotionally, like I'll be fine. But then when I like do things I don't want to do, or like I'm not paying attention to like my actual wants and desires, like here, you know what I mean? Like when these aren't locked in with each other, it's very hard to be positive, you know? And it's harder to make decisions and shit like that. 4, start meditating. I went to Vipassana retreat 10 days, no talk, no phone, very hard, very, very helpful for the rest of my life. But I'm an extreme type of person. Yeah, I've thought about that, Ali. Like actually like going somewhere for like a certain amount of time and just being able to like think. I just don't have the money nor the financial stability for that shit at all. That's the problem. Like that is it. Like the most direct slash indirect problem of my entire life is that I cannot financially like hold my own. If I could financially hold my own, nothing else would matter because I could live my life in the exact way that I want to fucking live it. You feel me? And it's weird because I don't feel powerless, but damn near in the grand scheme of things, I feel like I'm not powerless as long as I like can control my own actions. But then when I take actions that don't benefit the path that I want, or actions that I directly don't want to do, or at least I say I don't want to do it, but then I might go through with those things anyway. It's just like, damn, like what are you doing? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we're gonna be the only people that really have us, even though like with families and friends or significant others and lovers and other things, like you would hope that it's not like that, but it's just kind of like That's how I view it. That's how I view it, bro. One last announcement, no sports, bro. Let's keep it bouncing. Piano, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, what the hell are you talking about? I agree. Okay, bro. It was free. You give a donation, bro. Oh, I didn't know that, bro. That's kind of cool. Competitive Gooner, yo. What's good, bro? But it's interesting. It's always so interesting because specifically right now, like where I'm at, because I'm in a good position. I was put in a good position, right? This B&B wasn't of my own action, right? So I was put in a good position. The subathon, through all my planning and everything, if it wasn't for like two specific individuals, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I was put in a good position, right? I hate to say it, but at times when I know there should be consequence for my action, I feel as if I'm getting bailed out and there's no consequence for my action, right? And then there's the next decision. It's like, okay, do you sit and you think about it, or do you try to be better to make sure that the like action that was given, right, helps you push forward? This is the one that you should pick, right? You should pick the option that's like, okay, these people have blessed me. My family or my friends, my viewers care about me. I need to push and be better, right? Okay, that's the option we take. And then we're still not better. And then there still comes a time to where a decision ends up being made to where it's like, damn. And then you're back at the same spot to where like, you feel as if you should get a consequence. And then you're sitting on that, but then you're like, damn, well, I have to be better. And it's just like, dude, like, at some point a reality check is going to hit and it's not gonna be cool. In the same way that like when we lost our home, like that was like the biggest fucking reality check to me, bro. So I don't understand the issue. Do you have enough funds to make music for a while? No, I'm broke. I'm dead. He lamenting his struggle, and y'all talking about some damn Kanye. I mean, that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. That's just chat sometimes. But I'm just yapping. But quite literally, like I just joined. I didn't know, my fault. Y'all are good. Y'all can have y'all like individual conversation. And what's good, Trayshawn? Boom. But like, I'm just yet like I didn't even want to get on and yap about this. This wasn't like I wasn't even gonna. I was gonna like move past it. I was gonna do my Duolingo. We were gonna play a game. We were just gonna push forward. A gang heard about the hotel. Is shit all good. Yo, what's good, Fizzy? Boom. Yeah, that was during the subathon. We're in a B&B right now. We're not in the hotel no more. Actually, concurrently, I was just yapping about that. For real. How are you, bruh? Shit. I think you got flooded out after me. I think you got flooded out after me, bruh. All right, serious now. Here we go, bruh. Here we go. I miss you, Fizz, broski. Boom. I hope you've been good, bruh. I know I saw your story and you said that people haven't come out to like fix your shit yet. I hope everything's good, my boy. They're literally down there working on it right now. Let's go, bro. Is your PC good? Like, is your PC and everything good? Or like, is your shit like, let me know. But yeah. I think in terms of like everything else we were talking about, I always draw it back to like discipline. Discipline and focus are like a couple of words that I yap about. There was one time where me and Fizzy were talking about like urgency. And so I like put myself in that state to where like, okay, like I don't feel like I'm acting as if shit is urgent. And I think that's why I said I compared myself this morning to like where I used to be in life. Cause I was like, damn, like I was really comfortable in my old house before we lost it. And then I had the fucking reality check of, okay, now you're fucking homeless. And so it was just like, damn. And so I started working really hard. But then it's like, in moments where I am not the direct reason of me getting out of a situation, it feels almost as if like I'm like taking shit for granted, you know, and that's a shame. Where you at right now? I'm still in Detroit. I'm in a B&B. We got a B&B. This is the same B&B as the subathon. Nah, this is a different one. We went back to the hotel for a week, and then we got a B&B. But we're out this B&B on the 2nd, and since like April, my goal was to like get in an actual crib by like September 3rd, and I was gonna do like an announcement on stream for what I was deciding like mid next week, early next week, on like if I'm going to stay with my aunt for a year, if me and Jazzy were getting a place, if I'm getting my own place or something, bro. But that's the thing. That's also a reason why I feel as if like I always feel like I'm not doing enough, but in the sense of like I feel as if like I'm taking shit for granted and I'm comfortable because I don't know what I'm gonna decide, yo. I really don't know what I'm gonna decide. I'll be completely honest. Like that just me like being 100% like dead ass like I have thoughts and ideas, but like whatever choice I make is going to like completely change my life. And then on top of that, like I'm still going to have the issue of like me not only relying on somebody else for like whatever extended period of time, but me not being able to hold my own through my own actions, right? And I think that's important. Like not even just as like a man, but like as an individual in general. Before we even like try to lean on anybody else, and it's not bad to lean, right? Like people ask for help all the time, and that's fine, right? And it's respectable because it's hard as fucking hell to ask for help. But like, I think it is so important that we as individuals learn how to like hold ourselves up. You know, you have to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. You have to be your own foundation, because if you are not your own foundation, you will just easily like get torn down or fall down again and again and again. And like, I'm just not that right now. And I think through like the hotel arc, through me dashing and everything, through me pushing away relationships and love interests, through me fighting tooth and nail so fucking hard for me to try and like be a streamer, make my music and everything, through everything, like that's what I wanted. That's what I still want. I want that, you know? I want this streaming shit. I want music. I want to help the world. I want everything, but I want to be able to stand, right? I feel as if I can't stand like by myself, I'm just gonna end up like crumbling each time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't know why I feel like that. I don't know if it was like because of how I was raised. I don't know if it's because like maybe deep down I feel like someone's just gonna take advantage of me or like treat me in a way that I don't like. Maybe it's because of like past things that made me feel like that. I don't know. I don't know why I feel like that, you know? Like I can be really, really good friends with somebody and then still be very scared to like ask them for anything because like I have trust issues to a certain extent. But everybody's different, you know, and I like to be hopeful and like give people chances. I like to forgive. Like with my grandma's situation, I've been thinking about unblocking her and a bunch of other things. You feel me? But it's like, damn, like it's very weird, bro. It also could relate to me feeling alone as a child. Um, you know, me feeling like I don't belong at a certain point and shit like that. But it's just like, damn, like I want to, I want to be at a point to where like I'm cool. Like I want to be at a point to where like I'm cool. I can trust people and not worry about it. And I'm just like, whatever happens, happens. Like it's really not on me, you know? If somebody treats me bad or something, I don't think that's a reflection of me, you know? Like none of it is, you know? If I get betrayed or something, it doesn't mean that I'm like dumb or stupid. It just means that that person was just gonna do that, you know? If someone is angry or petty at me, that's not a reflection of, okay, like I did something wrong. The person's just probably mad at like themselves or the world or some other third thing. And I just happen to be like the outsource of their rage, you know? I want to be able to be as calm as I was, you know? And I don't want to necessarily like look back, but it's more so something that I want for myself in the future than it was something that I actually had solidified in the past. And when I have it, I want to have it. But I think it's hard because I think it's one of those things to where it's like you're not gonna be able to be in like a specific state of mind all of the time. But I think if you're able to adapt and adjust and look at certain things and be like, okay, like this is positive, right? Like this isn't that bad, like this is fine, you know, you can bring yourself back to that state easier. And I think that's something I want to do. I want to be better at adapting. I don't know. I'm yapping. I don't know how we got here. Steph, I'm making an album. Good shit, Ty. Check DMs. I got you, piano. For me, sometimes I need someone else to support me as my foundation. Yeah, and I think there's a lot of people like that. And I feel like that's normal, you know? I feel like you're supposed to be able to have like a family or like fall in love and shit like that and feel okay with like another person helping you. That shit feels so weird for me though. It's not like I don't want help. It's just like, damn, like I oftentimes feels like I'm a means to an end. Like for whatever reason, like if somebody wants to give me something or help me with something and shit like that, it's just like, okay, they're trying to get something out of me. And I don't even think that's always true. Like I feel like there's a lot of times where like niggas do shit for each other just because they friends and shit like that. But you be feeling like, oh no, bro. Like sometimes I be scared niggas be having ulterior motives, bro. Like that ass. It's not always the case, but so I don't know. Why you block grandma? That's a very long story time, but I can tell you after. What's good, Rosa? Boom. How's your day going? And what's good, Garcia? Boom. New crib. I'm in a B&B right now, Garcia. Shit like that. Did the Community album come out yet? No. Can't trust people. I feel like that's like a problem like within me though. Like if I genuinely feel like I can't trust somebody, like I should not have to go through life and not be trusting of people. You feel me? And there will always be people that are probably going to like betray you, use you, and shit like that. But again, I feel like nah. Wait, you dipped on your grandma? No. My grandma dipped on us back in like April, but I had her blocked. So what you need is an intelligent person who understands the mind, like emotionally intelligent. Well, I feel like there's a lot of people that are emotionally intelligent, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna necessarily understand you. Because everybody does shit for different reasons, you know? And I don't know. That's like a whole conversation that I would probably get into, and I'd be like, well, how do I judge if they're emotionally intelligent or not? If everybody's different, yada, yada, yada. Shit like that, bro. But people have that in the back of their mind. The can't trust people thing, I guess. But I don't know. It's going fantabulous. I'm drinking some green tea and eating some chicken. Sammy, how's your day been? I haven't been up for too long, but it's good. We were just yapping. And again, I really forget how we got here. But I think I was yapping about, bro, I deadass don't even know. I deadass don't even know what we were yapping about in order to get here, bro. Like, I booted up stream and I was like, I'm finna do my Duolingo. We're finna play some Pokemon. And here we are. Here we fuck it up. So, I don't mind yapping though. I don't mind yapping, but I feel like a broken record because I feel like nothing I say here is like new and unique. You feel me? I feel like I'm just saying the same shit that I always say. And that might be like belittling my words or like making it sound not so serious. But like, I quite literally like, I don't know, bro. I guess I'm lost as of right now. And I don't want to be like that. I want to be able to know what I'm supposed to do and know what I want to do and take that action and get shit done. Because time keeps going, you know? I'm not trying to be 50, 60 years old talking about what I could have fucking done when I know I can do this shit. You feel me? Like, that pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie, that actually like makes me so upset. Like, I know I can do this shit. I've been known that I could do this shit. You feel me? And all the people, all the other streamers and friends and people that I surround myself around either believe in me or also know that they can do this shit too. And so we push each other to be better. And sometimes when I get in these modes to where I'm yapping like this, it's just like, nigga, you're just wasting fucking time when you're just gonna have to get that shit done anyway. Like, if you wanna be your own foundation, if you have to go through a struggle, if you have to do whatever you gotta do to fucking get there, just fucking get there, bro. And sometimes that shit pisses me off. It really gets me heated, I ain't gonna lie. But that's just That's just Steph versus Steph mentality, I fucking guess, bro. I don't know. But what's happening September 3rd? Back in April, I decided that September 3rd was supposed to be the day that we were gonna like move out, get our own crib, move in with our aunt, or get a crib with Jazzy. The goal was to get a crib and get out of the hotel arc. That was the day we were supposed to get out. Instead of being able to get out of the hotel arc then, we're out of the hotel arc now, we're in a B&B, but September 3rd is where I'm going to make like my first like long-term living decision. You also said mod exams this weekend. And look at me, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I said the weekend ended for me. Nigga, it's Saturday. How the fuck the weekend end for you? You're in Egypt. It's like Sunday for you. Like, Sunday's a weekend. Come on, brother. For me, I feel like after a while, I found the right person who understood me fully. That's good. I mean, I wasn't even looking for a relationship. That's the thing, right? I was trying to understand myself. I definitely don't even feel as if like, bro, honestly, if niggas like can't take care of themselves, you feel me? Or like understand themselves or love themselves and forgive themselves, all these other things, you feel me? Like, I feel like it's very, very, very difficult to try and be in love and like love somebody else. I feel like arguments can start from that. I like, you again with like the self foundation shit, I feel like you really have to be able to hold your own before you can be in a relationship with somebody else. Which is why I personally think and personally thought and have thought for a very long time where it was like, I'm not gonna be good in a relationship because I'm just not where I wanna be. You know, I don't think I'd be a good partner. And that's not necessarily up for me to judge at a certain point, but like, I was in a relationship for like 3 years with someone who I was like, okay, this is my person. And that shit just went real bad, real south. In my opinion, because of me. But like, neither of us were perfect. And so, I don't know, bro. Like, it's interesting. Proud of you. Keep going. 'Tis only up from here. I appreciate you, Rosa. Boom. I'm only okay at relationships because I had so many failure lessons. You learn a lot in relationships. You grow a lot. All the arguments are useful. Yeah, I definitely think that you can grow a lot in a relationship. And I think arguments are lessons, you know, in relationships, and everything in itself is like a giant lesson. But it was just like, I already got like issues with like losing people, and I like to be peaceful. I don't like to fight. And it's just like, I don't know, bro. Something about communication and understanding is so important to me. And I think it's important to everybody, but it's just like, I think in times to where like problems really escalate, it's like a lack of my own ability to like just, you feel me? But if I can keep calm and keep just pushing, probably be fine. But it's probably because I'm not going to give it energy. Ty, I don't have Fortnite downloaded, Brisky, so I can't even run duos if I wanted to. Every time I tried to install Fortnite the past like day, it just wasn't working. What's going on in here to see? We're just yapping right now. Did you want me to bring that sushi today or another day? And I'll check DMs piano. I don't think you can prepare for relationships going well without having them personally. Whatever happens is someone's first. They will always be too emotional and take small arguments too seriously. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. I've been in a lot of relationships and I've talked to a lot of people about either like relationships or just like shit regarding like a significant other in general, right? And so I don't think that makes me qualified for like anything. You know, I don't think I know much about it, but the thing was like, I didn't want a relationship. I didn't want to like necessarily like learn about any of them. And not even just that, but like it's just like, this music is loud in my background, loud in my ear, bro. But it's just like, dude, like, I learned to like not want one because I didn't have a positive like vision of one growing up. Everything that was like positive about love and relationships that I knew was from like fiction, movies, fucking anime, books, you feel me? Other people that I would see. So I was an outsider looking in. I never really saw like a positive one long term, like in the household that I was raised in. It was love. They were there for each other. They got shit done. But it wasn't necessarily like, I guess I was like romanticizing the romance, if that makes sense. And considering that like I didn't necessarily like see that to an extent to where I was like, this is a healthy relationship. Growing up, I craved for it really bad. I was like, I want a good relationship. I want a good relationship. But then I never had the things that would make it a good relationship. And now as like an adult, I deemed myself unfit because I was like, well, one, I'm very ambitious. I want to pour all my time into my fucking streams and music and shit. So I'm like, okay, I probably shouldn't be with someone because I'm not going to be able to give them the time that I think that I've learned to think is going to be the amount of time that they deserve as a partner, you know? And I've been proven correct time and time again, like whenever like I have engaged in anything, because I'm just like, okay, like, damn, I'm not giving this person enough attention. Either I'll be told by that person or it shows for itself. And then on top of that, it's just like, damn, like, if I'm going to prioritize my dreams and shit over somebody else, what's the point of even being with them, bro? Like, you don't always have to put your partner first, I guess, but like, I feel like that's the kind of the whole point of a relationship. But I guess in my eyes, more so now than ever before, I feel as if like there's like a bigger picture that I feel like you're supposed to be working towards as partners. And I think I want my partner to love my ambitions more than they love me. I want them to want the best for me more than like they actually just like desire me. Like, I don't know how to like explain it. Like, the things that I talk about on stream and like the things that I want for myself and the things that like make my passion burn brighter, like I want them to want that for me. I want them to want me to stay in that state, bro. Like, I want them to push me. I want them to constantly be like ensuring that I'm doing the things that I want, because my mental will be fine. And I think I'll be able to be a better partner if I'm able to push towards the things that I want and achieve them. Because if I have the things that I want and I'm continuously pushing for them, I'll be able to get ahead. And if I get ahead, then I'll have time. And then if I have time, the time can go to them. Presumptuously, I might just take the time and put it more into the things that I want. And I don't think that's a healthy want, but I don't know. I already don't think I'd be a good partner anyway. So, women showed me all my flaws and I fixed them one by one for the next girl, who then found more. You see, that's what I'm saying though. See, like, I feel like in terms of like relationships, like there's always going to be something that somebody doesn't like. And not even just that, like, who is to deem them a flaw other than you? Ali, you might be older than me, so like, no judgment or anything, but it's like, if I'm changing parts of myself for each and every person, I probably just shouldn't be with that person. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to change my partner either. Like, I don't want you to change for me. Like, I want what I want, and I want you to know that I want what I want, and then you should want what you want, and I should know that you want what you want, and we should respect that about each other, love each other, and work towards like a mutual goal, whatever that thing be. If that's a family, it could be a family, but I don't want kids. If it's like some other shit, you know, it could be some other shit, but like, the only things that I really want to work towards in my life is helping people, my music career, my streaming career, and then just being happy. Like, when I say I want to change and like the title, like, I just want to be the best version of myself that I could be. And I feel like being able to have fun is that. Like, if I'm not in a position to where I feel like I can have fun and just smile and vibe, you know, as much as I can, like, I don't think I'm living life right. I don't know if anybody would agree with that, but like I think when we were all kids, we were able to go outside, smile, vibe, you know, enjoy the sunlight, you know, play with friends, you know, some of us. Not everybody got that. But like, if I'm not smiling and I'm not like having a good time doing whatever I'm doing, something's wrong. I feel like that's my biggest problem. Like, I just want to smile. I just want to smile and be happy and vibe. And I do smile a lot. But I don't know. I think it's lost in translation. I don't think I'm articulating myself in the best way that I could. I always put my partner first. I didn't put my partner first. I see. And that like, it's so interesting how there could be so many different like ways of doing shit. Sometimes you gotta have a bad time to get the real good time though. Well, I feel as if that's why, like, when I was at the hotel and everything, I was like, okay, like I'm struggling now, but later, like I'm probably gonna be blessed. And I feel as if I'm blessed now. But I have a very hard time um, being content with like where I'm at. And not even just that, like I have a really hard time being like, damn, like being like, I don't know, bro. I'm not doing what I should be doing, bro. Hey, can I ask you a quick question? You can ask me anything, Casper. Go ahead. Good job, Ty. Piano, I'm gonna check your DM. I don't even know if you're still here, but I'm gonna check it. There is no one way of doing dating. Just date to date, date for experience. Everyone projects their own narrative on what it should be, and usually that narrative is one that is designed solely for their own psychological comfort. That's valid. That's very valid. Yeah, I mean, I stopped dating a long time ago. Any person that kind of like finds their way into my life at this point kind of just finds their way in here, and then it goes from there. But I just would rather focus on my craft, bro. Like, I feel like from my past and everything, like I just think I would be happy. I would be very, very happy if I could like just be at an old age, be comfortable, have my own foundation, and do the things that I love. That's it. It's extremely legit, like it really payouts. I came here for yeah. I haven't used Instrumentally in years, but from what I remember, no, yes. I think I got paid from them twice before I stopped using it. Stefan, what's Pollo? It's from Kirby. Bro, that mic, your audio is so good. I wasted my money on this fine shit. I mean, you could always make a bad mic sound good. You just gotta adjust settings. And this is like my IRL mic. But I just don't use it for IRLs because like I have to plug it into my phone, and I need a new phone. And on top of that, on top of me needing a new phone, it just drains the battery quick. By the way, nice voice. Can you drop me a link of your mic? This is the Rode Me compact system. It's the IRL mic. Hold on. Damn, these will have duct tape. Rode compact. Yep. Thanks, man. Of course, Birdie. It'll look like this. Thank you for the follow. Boom. Hope you have a great day, Birdie. You need a affiliate link, bro, Ham? As two of us noticed that. If I get an affiliate link with Rode, bro, shit, we made it. An affiliate link with like anything, bro. A Rode mic indoors. Yes, sir. It clips easy to my shirt and I can walk away from the camera, so it's easy to use. It doesn't have to be only an outside mic. That's why you gotta know someone for a lot of months before you stepping into a relationship, I guess. Rode mic for a road man. Y'all are funny, bro. I low-key need to wear it when I hoop. I almost hooped today. Yeah, man. You know what's interesting? I said this a while ago. Considering that I've streamed 474 days in a row, I've seen a lot of versions of myself. Like I've been in this spot before. No, I haven't. Let me not lie to y'all. Mentally, right? In the like the way that I'm feeling, I won't say it was like 1-to-1 as this, but like streaming every day for so many days, I've streamed through a lot of different feelings and like emotions. And I think like at some point I'm gonna figure it out. Like whether I gotta make a plan or something, like I'm gonna figure it out. Ali, you made like the decision tree idea. Like that's a great idea. I've never heard of that. I kind of think of my decisions as that. So when I actually like sit down and like think about shit, like it kind of comes off that way. But like that's a really good fucking point. Like an actual decision tree. Like I sit down and I'm like, if I do this, if I do this, if I do this, if I like putting out on paper might be really good. I ain't gonna lie. The Steffi Kun multiverse, multiple versions. Yo. I also thought about that. Thought about wanting to be like the best version of myself, like out of all of my versions. It's all those extra dimensional portals that keep leaving in the Airbnbs. You know? I mean, at the end of the week, it all depends where you end up, not how you get there. That's true. I mean, shit. It's not about where you start, it's about where you finish and shit like that. And life's a journey. So, just one of the best I forgot what I was about to say. Well, just one of the chapters or something. I was gonna say, I don't know. This isn't just somebody using AI like a flowchart. They are usually the second best way to solve any problem. The first best way to solve a problem always depends on what the problem is, but the decision trees are usually the second. I just think for like a thought process, like right, like if I eat this bagel, I'll feel a little more full, but then I might not have enough space to eat this banana. But if I don't eat this bagel, then I can eat this banana, and because I've already had a single bagel, this banana might give me different chemicals that might help my brain in a different way, so on and so forth, and then branching off from there. I don't know how detailed I would end up making it because I think there would be like a lot of things I would write down, but it could be good. We know you eat bananas for the shape, not the taste. Right. Did you hear the new Arrow sweatshirt? No. I haven't really listened to music either, other than like when I'm on stream. I find it very curious. I used to watch somebody all listen to these yaps. I actually find these yaps annoying. So it's very, very interesting. The problem with yaps is that it's for a specific genre of viewers. Well, I think sometimes my yaps feel a little baseless. And I talk in like a vague way on purposely. I don't think people ever really mind yaps, but I think it's interesting. I feel like in order to truly like enjoy yaps, you have to grow a connection with the streamer. But what about the new Chance the Rapper album? No, I've not heard that either, bro. Wait, you saw the DM? Yeah, it was just the mustard. What's good, Pen? Boom. New B&B arch. Art? I wasn't in it. Was planning with my friends. Oh, I did, or I just didn't show it on stream. I just looked at it. Did you just say mustard? Here we go. Sometimes you gotta grow your mind before growing yourself, if you're onto what I mean. I can't say I necessarily understand. This isn't what I wanted to do today. This was nowhere near what I wanted to do today. It's Steffi. Hello. Yo, what's good, Joe? How you feeling, Birdie? Joe, what's your opinion on yaps? I don't really watch a lot of other streams. I assume I yap a lot compared to the average streamer. But 'cause I even do it in real life. I have a headache. Any suggestions? Um, for a headache, meditation, sleep, turning off all the lights and definitely going to sleep. That could be a good one. Um, think Advil. I think Advil helps with headaches. That's like the only like pill I would ever take for like any pain med back in the day. And you don't yap about nonsense. Yeah, but that's the thing. I feel as if it turns into nonsense. Here's why I think that. Let's get AK. Boom. Like, I've said a lot of the same things just over and 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 over again, bro. In my head. And that's because like I think about this shit off stream, right? So I'll like sit and I'll like think to myself for like a certain amount of time. And so when I talk about it on stream, especially if I talk about it on stream multiple times, it's just like, damn, like at this point it's just kind of like, are we talking or are we gonna get shit done? That's the problem. You know, action speaks louder than words and all of that. Like, some people just talk. So trying to like move away from that makes me feel like yapping is damn near a bad time. But most of us hearing it for the first time, no, that's true. But I also feel like, oh, I want to say I feel like only like we can solve our problems truly. But then it's just like, why would we ever even take help if that's the case? That's just confusing. I feel very confused. What are you doing if you walk in an alley and 10 bad guys pull up? Well, how do I know they're bad guys? See, if I know they're bad guys, that must mean I have some type of superpower. So if I have the type of superpower to just know who they are before they get there, I'm gonna use that against them. I'm gonna make each of them feel so insecure that they run away screaming at the top of their lungs. Nah, bro, that's either a flight or fight situation. It really depends, bro. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click that. But y'all niggas pulled me into an unskippable 50-minute yap cutscene, bro. That's some bullshit. Not really any bullshit, bro, but that's fucking crazy. What I do if 10 bad guys showed up, I'm gonna put my hands up and say my wallet is in my left pocket. Damn. See, how do you even know they're like bad guys? Just off the rip ski. Like, are you just making that assumption based off of like how they look? Like, that's crazy, no? And then if like you know they're like gonna rob you, like if they like show some like some type of like action, like, oh yeah, I'm about to rob your ass. Cause they are wearing all black. I used to wear all black all the time in like middle school and high school. I wasn't finna rob somebody. Yeah, but there's 10 of them. People can move in groups and wear all black, like coincidentally though. Like that doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna rob you. Like, I feel like that's not necessarily, no, that is. It's like a type of like, it's a type of profiling, I think. I believe we have a right to gather. People can be together in groups and not necessarily mean harm. I think it's actually fire to be able to gather in groups. It's on a roll. That is how it go. I think I will play Pokemon. I think it's a good mental reset. You know, I still want to play Temtem. Okay. Sometimes you gotta take precaution, not the risk. I mean, I guess. Is getting robbed there like you take a precaution? How it go? All right, let me unmute this. Let's see what this is, bro. I don't know what this means. Is it called eating a banana? Yep. Groups and we're all black. They're gonna rob you. Like rob you. I feel like that's. I see it. Not necessarily. Okay, Ty. That is. It's like a type of like. That's a good clip. That's a good clip. That's a good clip, bro. You got that one. I don't lie. That was tough. Why the fuck did my voice crack like that? Okay, bro. You got that one. Damn, bro. Bro, y'all know I still haven't beaten Blueprints, bro. Like, that might be one of the longest games that I've put off on beating. Not the longest, though. Amori and Hollow Knight are tied. I think I waited 2 years to actually go back and beat Amori, like, all the way through. I think it's actually still beautiful how I beat Amori, like, on the first of the year. Just crazy. That's a crazy start to the new year. Longest game I beat was Crash Bandicoot Warped. That's crazy. I never played the Crash Bandicoot games. I hear they're amazing. There's a lot of old school games that I never played. I played, I think it was Fighter 4 or something on PlayStation 1, Pokemon Stadium on the N64. And then I played like Mario on like the original Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you a Nintendo boy? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I had a Wii. But a Wii wasn't my first console. My first console was a PlayStation 1. It was my grandpa's. I still got it. But on that, I really only played that fighting game. And then what else did I play? Yeah, that's it. Nigga eating a banana. Yeah, this shit tough. You want a bite? I got you, bro. I'm not stingy. Go ahead, get you some, bro. Come on, we all gotta eat, man. We all gotta eat, bro. This is my second one too, so like, if you like really needed it, like I would have split it with you too. Like, I got you, bro. You feel me? We all get hungry and shit like that. I got you, bro. Boom. Welcome to the stream, bro. Fake. I just gave you some of the banana. I never had a Nintendo until I was like 15 or 16. The Wii was from I think my sisters wanted it for like Christmas. So we got it one year when I was like 9, maybe? Something like that. Damn, I was gonna get a hug. Damn. Go Shaq. Okay. We ate all our snackies. I need some water though. We're gonna get this water. Living alone is a luxury that no one appreciates me while I'm stuck in a dorm for the next year. Yeah, but like that's just you and one roommate. That's damn near living alone. And if your schedule is like worked out in a certain way, like it's lit. Potentially. I don't know, I haven't lived in a dorm. I haven't even had like the luxury of like living with like one person, except like my grandpa. I know y'all can't see me right now, but I'm putting some water in the fridge. It's interesting. If you're like the person that you stay with in your dorm, like it's chill and they just like do their own thing, like you're not even gonna notice that they're there, bro. That's gonna be like the best thing. Like you're gonna be able to just vibe, do whatever you gotta do, and just exist. I'm telling you, that's just cool. I just felt like Jordan Poole's shack. All right, we got a water. Oh, I could have grabbed this. Sorry. I should have grabbed it already. We yapped. We yapped. I got some water. I'm ready to play a game, bro. Y'all gonna sit here and yap with me while I play some Pokemon, bro? Some Pokemon and chill. I think I'm gonna try to get like halfway through the game today. I'm ready to cook this shit. Still playing Fort. I'm confident I'm gonna win. Oh yeah, you got that shit, Ty. Cook up. It's me and 2 roommates though. Ooh, so y'all are kind of like a trio. Yeah, that might be a lot. But if they cool, it can be fine. Y'all just gotta be able to agree on shit. That's it. Look at that fucking man. She offered him Molly. It don't make no difference. Alright. Plug my controller in. Let's lock in, bro. I used to have an apartment with a friend, but now I gotta be stuck in a dorm with 2 mates that don't even fuck with me. Well, they don't know you yet. You can't say they don't fuck with you if they don't know you. You know? Like, it's not that I don't fuck with you. It's just I just don't know you. Some shit like that. Just give it time. You know, it should be fine. Presumptuously. I don't know how they're gonna be either. I don't know them. But I believe in you. I feel like it's gonna be good. Yo siempre viajo con mi cámara. I always travel with my camera.
Ella va a comprar una cámara nueva. Ella va a comprar una cámara nueva. Ella va a comprar una cámara nueva. Comprar. Ella va a comprar una cámara nueva. Ella va a comprar una cámara nueva.
Ella va a comprar una cámara nueva.
Ellos tienen $29.
Ellos tienen $29. Duolingo gotta have difficulty levels. This shit too easy. It gets harder as you do it more. Trust me. They get way harder as you do it more, bro. Ellos tienen $29. I give you the one.
29.
29.
26, 27, 28.
27, 28, 29. 29.
Son las 6 menos cuarto.
Something. You making all these assumptions. Huh?
Cuarto. Menos.
Oh, it is 5:45. Son las 6 menos cuarto. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If somebody tells me it's 5:45
Tú
in
vas a
Spanish, I might
llegar a
actually
las
crash out,
5
bro.
menos
Like, people be
cuarto.
saying that shit in English, and like I luckily know what that means now. But like if I had learned that before, I'd have been like, what the fuck are you telling me? Tú vas a llegar a las 5 menos cuarto.
¿A qué hora sale el próximo tren? A las 3:15.
No, creo que a las 3:45. La ex... La exposición del museo empieza empieza en 28 minutos.
Minuto.
Ella. Va. Listo. En. Listo. En. 30 minutos.
Alegar. I had everything else right there.
Tenemos.
No,
Solo. Tenemos.
Solo tenemos.
Un minuto.
Solo tenemos un minuto.
Tren. Llegan en trenes 30 minuto.
El tren sale. What the heck?
Ella. Va. A. Llegar. En. 30 minutos.
Ella va a llegar en 30 minutos.
El tren
El tren
sale en llegan 30
Oh.
30 minutos.
I was so confused. I was like, this does not sound right. I'm over here clicking on. Cool. Running it now. Thank you for the August badge. I appreciate that. All right, bro. Let's actually game. I don't think Duolingo does like too much, but I've definitely learned a few things. Yeah. Okay. I think I'll play Blueprints. I've been waiting to beat this shit, bro. Alright. Unplug this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna run this shit till I beat it. This shit about to be a meditative ass game for me. So I'm gonna treat it as such. And then if I have time for Pokemon, I'll run Pokemon. If I don't have time for Pokemon, that's cool. Shout out Breezy. He's the reason I even got this game. Let's beat this shit. It's about that time. Weekend. Like them on tweaking. Like them on tweaking. All right, let's get it. I'll go boom. What the hell is he tweeting? All right, boom. I was pretty deep into this game the last couple times that I played this bitch. Hopefully I'm able to beat it. The reason why you're responding to me is it my design jeans. All right, let's get it. If y'all don't know what this game is, for some reason, if you might be tuning in for the first time, essentially I have 50 steps in the top left-hand corner, and the goal of the game is to try and get to the final room, right? I gotta get to the antechamber, but I also have to have the keys in order to continue forward. Now, I was able to get through one time, and then through getting through, I was able to go through like the foundation and get down to the basement. I solved the puzzles in the basement and everything, but there's another puzzle that I have not solved. And so, yeah, I don't know how to beat the game necessarily. It seems like a giant puzzle. I like real-time strategy games and puzzles and stuff like that. So my boy Breezy got me this game. He was like, I think you'd like it. I think you'd like trying to decipher it, figure it out and everything. So, you know, you feel me? That's something I wanna do. Apparently there's still some rooms that I just haven't unlocked, but we'll see through it. Alright. Yeah, room 46. So I placed third. Good job, Birdie. Good job on third, my boy. Did you enjoy the game? I've not seen this. Huh. I didn't even know that there was a log. Like, at all. This time. Alright, let's try. Chapel could be cool here, but I think Parlor would be better because I have a chance to get some gems. And then for this one, I want to try to make sure. Yeah, we'll just do the corridor. Alright, we'll go from the spare bedroom. Ooh, 2 extra items if it joins into a bedroom. We'll take those 2 extra. There's probably gonna be gems and a key. Gems, a key, and a metal detector. I don't think there's anything else in here. Not the worst. I definitely could have picked something else because now all these rooms I'd have to like circle back around. But we bear with it. Blue. Let me take care of you. All right. The gems are on the table behind you. So we're capped out of our minds. Okay. I don't enjoy being lied to. The gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. All right. All right, game. Yo. Bro just pissed me off. Okay, yeah, this is a good one. Because it's going to take me that way. I need to go through this room first. Alright, let's peep. A nook is good. A pantry is also good. I'll take it because I'll get the key. The key when we get into the higher rooms is going to be very, very important and very, very good. That's muy necessary. And then this one hopefully goes straight up. I got one die. This is a risky draw. Okay, I'll take the den. Not the best trade-off, but I need to continue being able to go like forward. And I didn't want to have to give up anything else. Give up one gem so I can get two. Let's go. I think there's a way to be able to get like the shovels and stuff to spawn every single time. I just have no clue on how to fucking do that. Alright, hallway's good. So that area is good for like now. We'll go this way. We'll do commissary. Because it'll take me the other way. Wait. With clock, without lock. Huh? Wait, with clock, without lock. This room have a clock in it? It does. It has multiple clocks. The entire house has multiple clocks. You feeling right now? You feeling right now? Baby, cause the truth feeling right now. Gem, sledgehammer, set of gems. I'll try to get the set of gems. Maybe better than just one. Right now. Yeah, I don't really have a choice here, so we'll go chapel. We'll go chapel, but we're not gonna go through the chapel. We're gonna go back the other way. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck on this side of the crib right now, it seems. So we gotta work our way back to the other side, if possible. Going backwards. I still want to be able to go forward. We'll take this one. I need to come. The baseline. Oh, dude, I had stuff written down for this game in my notebook, and I have yet to, dude, there's so much in this game. I had no idea what's happening. Alright, let's go this way. I might low-key have, like, no choice. How are you feeling right now? Am I tripping? Yeah, it did go off. It's going off like over here. Oh, the key. Nice. I was like, I know it's going off. Alright, boom. W's. Nice. The observatory is always fucking fire, bro. Always being able to, like, get stuff for the stars. Beautiful. I love it. Alright, these are, like, damn near all the same. I'm gonna take these gems and that sledgehammer. By all means. Is there a shovel in here? No, but I hear something. There it is. That way's gonna lead me forward. This one would lead me backwards. Okay, cool. 7 locked doors. Lead to a room of color of your choice. Yeah, but that just leads to the other one, so I'll go this way. And then I'll unlock this one. I can't go through the other door unless I unlock them. Oh, this is bullshit. Oh wait, I get dinner, so I get extra steps, right? Okay, this is not rank 8. Locked. Locked. GG! Oh wait, no, I can go back. Even it's super locked, ain't that yet? Yeah. game's cool, I let this game, but like, talk my lack of keys. Sits with me. Ooh. Cool. Not locked. Awesome. This gives me more options. I want to spread onion, but I don't really need onion. What are you gonna do? Laboratory? Mailroom? Alright, laboratory it is. What do we got here? Locked. Damn. Alright, laboratory. Give me something good. Key. That's pretty darn good if I do say so myself. Alright. Experiment. Continue. When you draft another hallway, immediately gain 1 key, 1 gem, or die selected randomly. Oh. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Oh, that's tough. Come on. Nice. That's actually like perfect. Alright, so this is definitely like giving me spots in the crib where I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. Ooh. I'm gonna do this one. The more rooms that I have like unlocked, the better it's going to be, as I am going to be able to move through shit here. Yeah, we'll get. Oh damn! I should have went through the other one. Unfortunate. I made myself lose a chance to get extra gems. That's fucked up. It's cool though. Alright, let's see if I can make it back through. Yeah. I'll take those keys. Okay. We are late. Everything ain't easy. Pray the Lord will free me. Yeah, I'll go this way. To get one of each is kind of crazy, but that extra gem's probably going to be helpful. Oh damn. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's fine. Alright, let me get these gems. The running shoes would be good too, but I really need gems. So let me get those. I need 3, damn. Scam. Alright, bet, let's lock in. Okay, so now I just gotta take either of these rooms and go up. And then I'll be able to get extra steps. That's easy. See your life. I will gladly take that. That works for me. It's unlocked. It's unlocked. It was unlocked. Yes, it was. Like you literally turned the knob down. You didn't push. You just turned. No, you didn't. All right, getting a sauna would be cool. Is it open? No. There we go. See, I lace. When I'm find it. Have dinner. Boom. Plus 20 is tough. Needed that. I know. Fuck it. I don't know. Oh. What does this do? Pump room. Pump control panel. Pump 1, pump 2, pump 3. Tank 1, 4 units. Huh? Tank switch. Tank reserve. Okay, so this like fills them. Confusion. What the? What does this do? Try Russian then. I'm back to my 30-minute meditating. I'll try to sort out my mic so it's as good as Steffi's. Yeah, I'm telling you, you throw like a if you throw what the bro, this is low-key confusing. If you throw like a noise suppressor on it, that'll probably get it to like where you want it to be. What? Is this the reservoir? Why is that the only thing I can move? What is having this do? Okay, these are the 2 tanks I have. Pump 2. Pump 2 switch. Pump 5. Tank 2. 1 goes here. 2 goes here. And they both lead to this. 3 goes here, 4, 5. Yo, what the flippy? Oh, there is something back there. I guess. What the? I'm so confused. Oh. how do I move some to the kitchen? Or do I just... Okay, hold on. It didn't work. Damn. This is not going how I thought it would. How do I move the water between these two tanks? One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I move pump 3 and 5 go to this one. Pump 4 only goes to this one. Pump 1 and 2 go here, which can go to either of these. Pump 2 switch. Oh. So that I could take the rest out of the pool. Okay. Right? Am I tripped? I'm not tripped. And now I can take the rest out of the pool and put it in the other tank. And so the pool's gonna be empty. I'll be able to walk in the pool. I don't know what's at the bottom of the pool, but I'm assuming there's something. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Now we go see, I guess. That's very interesting. I didn't dig those things in that yard either, I don't think. It's just money. There's just money at the bottom of the pool. Okay. But I mean, I guess that's cool and shit. It's kind of dope that I'm able to like move shit like that. I feel like that was kind of like a waste of time, but we take those. We'll do another courtyard. Silver key. I forget what the silver one does. Yeah, I gotta do an aquarium, bro. If I remove the water from the aquarium, what happens? This is the only one that allows me to like keep moving forward. I don't think I need 40 coins. As cool as that would be. I'll take my gem back. I need more keys. Oh, this is that one guy. All right, Birdie, get me right. What's my fortune, man? Talk to me.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Okay. Cool graphics remind me of an old game I used to play called
Face to face
13
with the great
on GameCube.
Alzara.
X111.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, sir. Talk to me. Yeah, Ali, this game's cool as shit. My friend got it for me because he knows I like strategy games.
The fog is clearing.
Which is dope.
I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
Oh, shit.
A missing item you did not take.
Oh, shit.
I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
What the? So somebody's watching me? Okay. And it went quiet in the game. Like, real quiet, like my music. Bro, what? Okay, so that means outside there's a gate that's open. Okay, there's a lot that I need to end up doing now. I don't have the key card either. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back here. Let's go this way. I need steps. I need steps bad. Food for sale would be good. But I want to have another exit, so I'll go this way. Nice. This could be the run if I play it smart, honestly. Like at this point, I have 15 like moves. I just gotta play it really smart. Sauna. If I get this, I need 2 really good ones. I'm doing it. I'm taking sauna. Start tomorrow. Alright. Give me something good. Oh, this is my last key. Courtyard. Let's see if this door's locked. I pray it's not. Fuck. I might be cooked. I might have cooked myself. Okay, extra steps. I didn't get totally cooked. More steps? Coin. I have 18. Brick. Yeah. Okay. This courtyard does not lead to that courtyard, unfortunately. Hopefully this room is unlocked. If this room is unlocked, I can go this way. Boom. Easy runs. Or I can get a key from this lockbox. Okay. Or I can just get a bunch of gold. That's cool too. More coins. It's a lot of coins, not a lot of things that I need. Alright. Yes, it's not locked. Damn. gonna take the library option because it connects to the other courtyard. No, wait. If I take the library option, I lose. Oh, shit. Well, not necessarily. Good draw. Spread keys throughout the whole house. That's a good ass one. I've never had locker room. Let's get it. This locker's locked. This locker's locked. Can I get any keys? No. Not a single key just out in the open here. Now we gotta run around looking for keys. I might have cooked myself. I might have low-key cooked myself. Is that a key? It's not a key. I might have cooked myself, bro. That might be GG. Damn. Oh. We got one. Alright, I gotta think about my move here. If I go to this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can do it. Did I dig up this one though? I don't think so. I didn't. Please give me something good. Give me something good. Old boots twice. That's messed up. That's very messed up. Alright, bro. All or nothing. Here we go. I pray that we get a room that's going to give us some foots. Because I'm running out of steps. It's my last key, too. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Bro.